Buying a home can be scary, right? I mean, think about it. You're diving into hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt when maybe until now you've only had a few $1,000s in debt. It's a totally unknown territory, and we're all afraid of making that one mistake that could cost us a fortune. And let me tell you, there are plenty of mistakes you can make. So in today's video, I'm going to give you the top 5 crucial mistakes to avoid when buying a home, whether it's your first time or you've done it before. Hey, my name is Ahmed Zamzam. I'm a local realtor based out of Bloomfield, Michigan, and I help people achieve their home buying and selling goals using modern strategies and my efficient systems, taking the stress away from my clients. All right, let's dive in. First off, don't just rely on the pre-qualification to figure out how much you can afford. Yeah, the real estate agent and mortgage loan officer will tell you what you can qualify for based on your gross monthly income. They use a formula that takes a percentage of your gross monthly income and subtracts your minimum monthly debts. But here's the catch. That doesn't take into account your take-home pay after taxes and other deductions. So before talking to a lender or realtor, take some time to figure out your net income and expenses and determine how much you can comfortably allocate towards a monthly payment. Next up, let's talk about savings. Yeah, they'll tell you that you need a down payment and closing costs, plus some extra cash for inspections and appraisals. And that's also true. You do need that money, but here's the thing. Don't just focus on those specific savings. You need to have 3 categories of savings: your house savings, your emergency savings, and some extra cash for unexpected expenses. Your house savings should cover the down payment and closing costs, which can vary depending on the type of loan you're getting. But don't stop there. Have an emergency savings fund with at least 2 to 3 months worth of expenses and keep it separate from your house savings. And finally, set aside some extra cash for miscellaneous expenses that might come up, like unexpected repairs or additional costs during the buying process. Now, let's talk timelines. Don't rely on others to set the goals for you. Take control of the timeline yourself. Here's a general timeline to keep in mind. After getting pre-approved, it can take 1 to 2 weeks. Then finding a house can take about a month or even longer, depending on the market. And finally, closing on the property can take another month to a month and a half, but remember, there might be unexpected delays like credit issues or a tight moving deadline, so be prepared and plan ahead. Here's another mistake to avoid. Don't chase after the golden egg. When multiple houses hit this market at the same time, there's usually 1 or 2 that look absolutely stunning and attract a ton of attention. But here's the deal. Everyone will be bidding like crazy for those houses, driving up the price. Instead, consider looking at the less popular options that might need a little TLC. With some savings set aside for renovations, you can turn a diamond in the rough into your dream home. And finally, don't buy with equity in mind. Sure, in the past decade, people have made a lot of money by buying and selling houses, but the future is uncertain and nobody knows what will happen to the market. So don't rely on the idea of making a quick profit. Buy a home because you want a place to live and create memories, not just for investment purposes. All right, those are the top 5 mistakes to avoid when buying a house. But I'm not done yet. I have a few more tips to help you navigate this exciting yet daunting experience. Number 6 is don't skip a home inspection. A thorough home inspection is essential before finalizing the purchase. It helps uncover any potential issues or repairs that might not be apparent during a casual walkthrough. Hiring a reputable and experienced home inspector can save you from costly surprises down the road. Next, number 7. Don't neglect the neighborhood research. It's not just about the house itself. You also want to make sure the neighborhood suits your lifestyle and preferences. Consider factors such as proximity to amenities, schools, transportation, and safety. Take the time to explore the area, talk to neighbors if possible, and gather information to ensure it's a good fit for you. Moving on to number 8, don't underestimate the cost of home ownership. Beyond the mortgage payments, there are other expenses to consider, such as property taxes, insurance, utilities, maintenance, and potential HOA fees. Make sure you factor in these ongoing costs when determining what you can afford. It's better to be realistic and avoid financial strain in the long run. Number 9, don't rush the decision. Buying a home is a significant investment, and it's important to take your time and make an informed decision. Don't feel pressured to buy quickly or settle for a property that doesn't meet your needs. Take the opportunity to compare different options, weigh the pros and cons, and ensure it aligns with your long-term goals. Lastly, number 10, don't overlook the importance of a reliable real estate agent. Working with a knowledgeable and trustworthy real estate agent can make a world of a difference in your home buying experience. They can provide valuable guidance, negotiate on your behalf, and help you navigate the complexities of the process. Take the time to find an agent who understands your needs and has a good track record. Remember, buying a home is a significant milestone, but it doesn't have to be an overwhelming or stressful experience. By avoiding these common mistakes and following these tips, you'll be better equipped to make a smart and informed decision that aligns with your financial situation and lifestyle. Now, if you found this video helpful, make sure you click that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel for more valuable real estate tips. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. All my contact information will be down below in the description, and thanks for watching.